Oh, the cops. I hope I'm not going too fast. Yeah. There, neutral. First, and here we go. The cops. I didn't want to go through the thing with the sheriff. I don't want to piss off the sheriff, man. Never piss off the sheriff. Especially when you don't live here. You end up in a Mexican jail. Yes, they deport you and they throw you in a Mexican jail. Just kidding. Hello people, this is Viper 6. I am going to go, not to Tortilla Flat, that's going to be a future ride, because my shoulder hurts and I don't want to spend 3 hours on a bike. So I'm going to go scope out a place called Dixie Mine Trails, because my wife wants to go hiking there. So I'm going to do a dry run and see exactly where it is, so I know where I'm going. And there you go. So I'm going to be turning the camera off for a bit, and because it's going to be boring going there, and then I'll turn it back on when we're there. Well, I was going to go to Dixie Mines, but for some reason my GPS shut off, so I probably overshot it, and I had to go find a safe place to pull over, which is this parking lot over here. Cool cactuses down there. And after hitting the power button 4.5 million times, it finally came back on, so I'm gonna head back and see if I can find this hiking trail. Well, I managed to find it, and I only overshot it by a zillion kilometers. So I got the bike parked there. So this is one of the hikes I'm gonna do. That's a cool building. Look at the way they stack those stones there, eh? Kind of looks cool. You see this weird cactus here? It kind of looks dead, but it isn't. It's just the way it rolls. Yeah, you don't want to fall into that. There's a lot of things that can hurt you over here in Arizona. So, yeah, we'll park over here. Not a big parking lot, but it doesn't seem to be too busy. I guess because it's hotter now. People go hiking earlier in the morning, right? So. And then we access it through there, and I don't know how long the hike is, but yeah. So I did drive through a couple of cool neighborhoods in this area. I'm gonna show it to you guys. So it's too bad there's a very tiny speed limit, because it's nice and twisty. They did it like that on purpose so people can't speed through, because most of the homes in this area, well, all of the homes in this area are pretty big, and it looks like they have a mega mula. Yeah, but it is kind of cool. Yeah. And I parked in an incline, so that's going to be fun backing up the bike. And hopefully I don't breathe too hard in the mic. I know I will. And don't you hate when you put your gloves on and then you forget your motorcycle key in the pocket? Yes, I do that a lot. Okay, let's set this for home. Where to? Saved places. Good life. There you go. Calculating. Oh. Is it going to take me a different way? Well, I'm not going to go Mountain Parkway, because it seems like you need specific access to get in there. Oh my goodness, it's all uphill backwards. Okay, let's do this. There you go. Man, I got stinking hot just waiting there. What's the speed limit here? 35 miles per hour. So yeah, there's some really, really nice homes here. I like these style of homes. The thing is, they paint them all like the color of the dirt. I wonder why. Makes for a lesser target in case of a war, I guess. Yeah, my wife is gonna love seeing these homes. She likes to sometimes just drive around in nice neighborhoods and check out the homes. Kind of like a stalker, you know, but not like a stalker, if you know what I mean. I can imagine when it rains here that this turns into a pretty massive river and then dumps all there. So, like you guys know, I'm taking pickleball lessons, and I'm actually doing pretty good. I'm having fun. I'm gonna try a different paddle that my wife has, you know, and there's my neighbor here in the other mobile home next to me that is an ambassador for a brand of paddles called Paddle Tech, and she can get me one with a blemish, which means it's like a tiny scratch or something. Like, she can get me a new one, but I'm gonna have to pay full price, which is like $179.99, or she can get me one with a little tiny scratch for half price, and I vote for the tiny scratch for half price. So she's gonna put in the order, and then her friend that's wherever she lives in Illinois there is gonna meet her here. She's gonna, because she's taking orders for a bunch of people. Look at the view. Yeah, she's taking orders for a bunch of people, and she's gonna come down with a ton of paddles for all the people that ordered paddles. So should be fun. I hope this takes me back the same way I came, because this is not the road I was referring to. The other one is like much tighter, you know, and very windy, which is kind of cool. But I still have to go to Tortilla Flat. I just didn't feel like doing it today. One thing I did today on Amazon, and I'm hoping the cables can accommodate it, because it looks like a lot of people did it and it seems to have worked. There was enough clearing, is these risers over here. Well, these I ordered risers that are gonna come up 1 inch and back 1 inch, so that should make my ride a little more comfortable. So we'll see. I sure hope they work out. They weren't too expensive, so if it's a bust, I only lost 36 bucks US, you know, which is $400,000 Canadian, you know. Kidding. It's about 50 bucks. That's about it. So it's not a big loss, you know. No comment on the logo on the truck, please. Oh, nice lake. Golden Eagle Park. Nice. So now why is it taking me on Tumbleweed Drive? What happens if I go straight? Because it's not like I have a choice. Oh no, it's gonna take me on Tumbleweed Drive. Okay. I believe that's the way I came. You can go, you can go, you can stay. You can stay. Yeah, it was my turn. You bonehead. Winner. That's why you gotta look and pay attention, because or else you will die. No, it's not taking me back the same way. Too bad, because it was a nicer way. Too bad I don't remember what the name of the street was. Oh well, it is what it is. Fountain Hills Boulevard. This should take me to Shea Boulevard, I believe. I don't know anymore. And then to 87, and then to North Gilbert, and then to Sumpton left, and then Val Vista right, and then right on Main. It's the Sumpton left, but good thing this thing started working again. Because, see the guy over there? He's on the phone. He's keying in shit. And he's moving forward. And he's not looking at me. And it's like, whatever. Are you looking? Yeah, look. I was ready to honk. Winners. Yeah, they made it illegal to use a phone over here last year, I believe, or yeah, 2021 or something. But it doesn't work. Oh, the cops. I hope I'm not going too fast. Yeah. There, neutral. First, and here we go. The cops. I didn't want to go through the thing with the sheriff. I don't want to piss off the sheriff, man. Never piss off the sheriff. Especially when you don't live here. You end up in a Mexican jail. Yes, they deport you and they throw you in a Mexican jail. Just kidding. You notice how there's no lawns over here. Hey, everything is rock, because you're in a desert. You don't want to waste water on grass, right? Kind of makes sense. Yeah, and I still have not been able to figure out the frickin', well, I know what it is, the crackling. It's just a pain in the ass mic maxing out, but I have some older mics that I can try, and I might just do that. Hopefully the older mics are not as sensitive, but I just seem to think that it's the cameras today, the audio is too sensitive for vlogging, or trying to find that sweet spot, right? So, oh well, I almost made it. Yeah, goes through the red light. See you! I don't know, is it me, or is there anyone else that doesn't trust homes being built on the edge of a cliff like that, you know, right into the cliff? Because, man, what if all of a sudden you get a ton of rain and everything gives and see you know? I don't know. I never liked it. Yeah, next year I definitely have to bring the cruiser so I can go for the longer, cooler rides, you know, because it's going to be way more comfortable. But I will have to bring my small jerry cans, because that bike has a small tank and a big motor, and that's like not a good combination.